Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I have the case by Slickwraps here. Now if you've heard the name Slickwraps before, you'll know they're fairly well known for making wraps and skins for your iPhone. But they have just released the case version, so not only do you get the skin, you get a case to match, and this is the case here. There we go. The next wrap is on us. Thank you for purchasing the case. Slickwraps is happy to provide you with another wrap in appreciation of your purchase. Interesting. So I get a code there. Anyway, that's the case. There's nothing else in the box apart from what I've already removed. You can see that here. That's the actual wrap or the skin that goes on the front of your device. And that part of the box is empty too. So we'll go ahead and apply these. I'm presuming there is some sort of instructions somewhere, and they may just be printed on the box. I'll have to grab that again. But these use an adhesive by 3M, so it should mean that they can be removed and reapplied without too much hassle. But as with any skin or screen protector, you should really follow the instructions as best you can. Now you'll see this here, that's a kind of skin or wrap that covers your camera, but it won't obviously fit the 5S because the hole there for the LED, if you can see that just about, you'll see that it is just a single hole, which obviously won't fit the 5S because it has two LEDs, a dual LED. So I'll place that to one side because that's not going to work with my phone. So you also get a microfiber cloth, just here, and also, this is your microfiber cloth, and this looks like it's a screen protector that just covers the part of your the front of your iPhone that the skin doesn't cover, so just the display. So that's quite an interesting little gizmo. But we'll just make sure that my iPhone 5S is completely dust free before we go and apply the wrap. Now this particular design I got sent is called the Cosmo Stash because, as you can see from the rear shell here, it looks like a moustache that's got space in it. Perfect for my space grey iPhone 5S, but there are other options. There are 10 different design options in total. So you don't have to worry if you don't particularly like this one. There are other ones. Some of them are a lot more minimal than this. There was a really nice cubist one I saw on there. It's got kind of angles and pastel-y colours, sharp angles, really nice shapes. So that's quite a nice one. But I'm just going to apply this. So I've applied just the front skin here, and it does take a little while to get it right, but you'll notice that it fits around the cameras and the earpiece fairly well. But because it's such a thin material, I did find that actually trying to get this bit along the side to be straight is really, really fiddly. Actually applying the skin in general is quite fiddly. It's a tricky process. But because of the adhesive that they've put on there, you don't have to worry about it being ruined if you try and peel it off and put it back on again. It will just be, it is reapplicable, so you can make sure it's right. You don't have to get it right first time like you would with a screen protector. Now these are available as skins on their own from slickwraps.com, or you can buy the case like I've got. I'm going to continue applying the edge parts here that you can see, which kind of fit in the gaps where the case doesn't cover, and we'll have a look at the entire package all together once I've done that. You'll notice around my edges now I've got these skins. There's one small one over the volume and mute switch. There's one on the bottom edge here, just over, that leaves your headset jack and your lightning ports and your speaker and microphone exposed. And on the top here, now they're only placed in those locations because, let me just zoom out, once I actually put this in the case, those parts are covered anyway, and if it did have a skin there, then obviously it would just peel off. But as it is, you can see they're perfectly made to fit in the gaps that are left by the hard shell. You can see that one there, and the one on the bottom, and that one on the top edge. Now obviously if you're looking for a protective case, this isn't the one you're going for, and I'd be surprised if anyone bought this because of its protective properties, let's put it that way. It's a fairly standard plastic hard shell. It's got nice soft touch edges on the side. It does feel good, but it's all about the design, and obviously the design on the back here complements the skin or the wrap on the front. Now in total you can buy this whole pack with the case and the wrap for $34.95. But if you want to just have the wrap on its own, it costs you $20 less, so that's about $14.95. It's available for iPhone 5S, iPhone 5C, iPhone 5, iPhone 4 and 4S. So any device from the last couple of years will have one available for it. And that's that. It looks kind of interesting. It's not really my style. I don't really like having skins and stuff stuck on my iPhone, but I know there'll be plenty of you out there who want to find ways to customize your iPhone, and this is one of the ones that you can use. It's a really interesting design. I like the way that the case and the skin kind of work together in this kind of unique modern design. I will leave a link to the case in the description box. As always, if you want to ask me any questions, you can do. I'm at TIP_cam, and I will see you again soon.